My client Liam went from generating zero inbound traffic, relying purely on cold outbound to grow his agency, to closing $12K in a single month purely from YouTube. I wanted to hop on here and show you the approach that I took with Liam's channel to achieve his results. Now, I want to start off with some context about the client. So Liam runs a paid ads agency, specifically a YouTube ads agency. And when Liam first hopped on board, he had only posted a few YouTube videos on his channel. And he was kind of sick and tired of basically relying purely on cold outreach, things like cold DMs, cold calling, cold email. And he wanted a consistent flow of inbound leads that were easier to close, and they were the ones that took the first step towards him. And after working with us, he closed $12K in a single month, attributed to YouTube. And he now only records in under an hour per week, and we handle the rest. We handle the scripting, we handle the uploading, we handle the editing and all the post-production, thumbnails, strategy, etc., to create the content that generates inbound calls and leads. Now, the key thing that we focused on with his channel, because he focuses on a very niche client base alongside a very niche offer, right? YouTube ads. So we focused on audience quality rather than quantity. Now, at scale on YouTube, you want both quality and quantity. But when you're starting out and you're selling a very niche offer, we focus on a very search-based audience that were already middle funnel, bottom of funnel, lower stages of awareness. And the whole idea around this is there's kind of two types of people on YouTube. There's the YouTuber, and the YouTuber optimizes their content for engagement, views, likes, comments, subscribers. They attract as many views as possible in hopes that they blow up on YouTube. The average everyday person is attracted to their content. And the problem is that if you're running a business off of your YouTube channel, the average person has zero interest in investing in themselves or whatever you offer, right? They just want to be entertained, nothing less, nothing more. Now, the founder optimizes their channel for buyers. They attract a smaller audience because the amount of people likely to invest in your product is smaller, and the average person will turn a blind eye to them, which is a good thing. We want to train the YouTube algorithm on our ideal audience of buyers. And this is because we should be interested in people that are interested in investing in education and solving their problems, and not interested in entertainment and wasting their time. And oftentimes this means that you might have a smaller subscriber count. Your videos might not get that many views. But if you're producing a tremendous amount of cash off of your channel, then who cares? Now, the specific strategy that we used with Liam's channel was crafted around the subscriber funnel. So this is what I set up for all of my clients. The idea behind the subscriber funnel is that you need a systematic way to turn views into leads into clients. Now, first of all, it starts with your actual content, right? When people are on YouTube, they need a way to discover you, so you need to post content. So you start off by making a set of YouTube videos. Within the descriptions of each and every single one of your YouTube videos, you should have a call to action. Also within your pinned comment, ideally as well. And that's going to be either to a lead magnet or directly to a call funnel, right? But generally speaking, if you're making lots and lots of content, then you should be posting mostly lead magnets as your main call to action. And then you can have your book a call for specific, more sales letter style videos. Once people have opted into your lead magnet, they are no longer an anonymous subscriber. Most subscribers on YouTube, unless they have a public channel, are going to be completely anonymous when they subscribe to you, which means your subscriber count keeps going up, but you're not able to see who's actually subscribed to you, unlike basically any other social platform. On Instagram, you can see your following. On Twitter, you can see your followers, etc. But on YouTube, it's completely anonymous. So you need ways to turn those anonymous subscribers into leads. And this is where lead mags come in, right? Someone opts in, they give you their information. Now you're able to sell them. And from there, you can then push them down into a call funnel where they can become either a info, consulting, agency service client, a software client, whatever your business sells. And the whole content methodology behind Liam's channel was around, the first pillar was around general how-tos and theory-based content. This was a bit more broad content. It was designed for views and to get people into his funnel. The next thing that we had was non-student case studies. So people within either his industry or broader industries that encompass it, for example, Hormozy, who encompasses all of business, we made case studies around those industry figures and how to apply their advice specifically to his niche, either YouTube ads or real estate wholesaling, right? And then the third pillar was tutorials and long form explainers. We need lots and lots of very searchable content. People are looking up how to set up YouTube ads, how to create ads for real estate wholesaling, how to create the perfect YouTube ad, right? People are searching up all of those things that are within his audience, and you need to create niche searchable tutorial and long form explainer style videos that can appeal and rank very high in the search results. And then the final pillar that we need ways to tip his viewers over the edge to take the next step with him, which is through interviews and client case studies, client success stories. Now, within the 4 pillars, we have 2 different call to actions like I was speaking about with the subscriber funnel. With his more bottom funnel videos, tutorials, and then the client case studies, we push those directly to a call funnel within his description and pinned comment. Now, within every single video, we still have that call funnel linked. Don't get me wrong. But within the end of the video, that's not what we are CTAing to, right? But within the client case studies and the tutorial style videos, we were directly CTAing to the call funnel. So this is where you have your YT video, your lead magnet, and then your newsletter. All of these CTA to the call funnel, either whether it's a Calendly link, whatever your booking software is, booking page and form, thank you page, pre-call flow, pretty straightforward. And then within the lead magnets, all of them CTA within description and pinned comment, like so. And then we have an opt-in page, whatever the lead magnet is called, thank you page, welcome flow, and then suddenly they're on your email list and you're able to blast lots and lots of propaganda to them. Now, the key advantage for Liam being on YouTube is Liam consistently signs his best clients without doing any outreach. Oftentimes, the easiest clients to work with are the people that choose to work with you based upon them watching lots and lots of your content. And the systems that he has in place are going to keep him reeling in clients because he's now the most searched channel within his niche. Now, of course, guys, this video is pretty surface level. There's a lot more that goes into business YouTube on the back end. But if you guys are looking for help with either your B2B or info YouTube channel, then click the button below. I've got a video on my website that goes into more detail. Besides that, that's the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.